Well, you guys had to be a frustrating one, that loss. Can you give us your thoughts on it and your thoughts on what you need to do?
Yeah, I think after the game it was very frustrating. I think a lot of people were obviously disappointed that we lost, and I felt we didn't deserve to lose. We certainly deserved to get something out of it. And we played really well. Especially from watching from the back and watching the boys play, it was played really well. So I think that was the most disappointing thing, that we didn't get anything out of it. But you know what? Sooner or later, hopefully it will turn for us, and we're playing well at the minute, and as long as we continue to do that, we'll win a lot more games than we lose.
You guys, that's kind of been the story of the season. You guys saying you played well, but didn't necessarily get the points you deserved. So what do you think it is that last step that's preventing you guys?
Yeah.
You play well, but you can't actually.
Yeah, I think it's hard to put your finger on it, to be perfectly honest. I think normally sometimes when you don't play as well, you win the game, and you're happy with it, and you can cover over the cracks a little bit. But as long as we keep playing the way we're playing, normally in football it should turn for us, and as long as we keep playing well, like I say, it should turn for us and we start winning some games. But if we don't, we'll have to try and look at something else and try and play a bit more scrappy to win the points.
That leads me to this question, and it might be too simplistic, but you just need to take more shots.
Well, I'd love to take more shots if I could. No, I don't think it's necessarily that. I think it's just the whole team, maybe creating a little bit more, a little bit more of a break, a little bit more of a bit of luck, and just trying to score some goals. I think it's tough to put a finger on it. It's we work on it every day in training and trying to win the games, and it's like I say, it's tough to put your finger on it, but hopefully it will turn for us, and we were playing well and winning games as well.
And with Farsi, with Adam, did you talk to him at all about that goal? Is there a role that you play in trying to keep him?
No, not necessarily. I think it's just one of them things. I think the boys scuffed it and ended up being a miss-hit shot, and it's bounced over Adam and bounced on his arm and then bounced that back to Clint. That's just one of them things that probably happen. On another day the fella might have shot, it might have been blocked and gone away. So like I say, me and Adam and Nat are always talking about it. Talk about the goals, we always go over them, and them sort of things we've got to stop, especially as a back four. So we're working on that.
In terms of scoring goals, and obviously you're on the other side most of the time, but you guys have been shut out in 4 of the games, haven't scored. How much of a boost do you think it'll give you if Valeri's coming back this weekend in the next few weeks?
Oh, I mean, Valeri's a fantastic player, and to have him back in the squad is great, and to see him back in training, him and Will are a big boost to us. They're big players for us, and they were a big loss to us. Obviously, we've missed them a little bit, but the boys that have come in have done fantastic. But you can see with Will and Valeri coming back, it might create a little bit of goal that we've maybe been missing, but we're. I think the boys that have been in there have been fantastic as well.
You feel a difference with those two back on the training field?
Yeah, of course. I think they're 2 big characters certainly in the team, and 2 very good players as well. So there's no way they can't make a difference to us. And as long as they get Betty back into the team and back playing games, it'll only help us. And I think you can see of training and everything, to see them back out there is, personally for me, is great. And they only add a little bit more quality to our team, and that's what they're inside for.
You guys have got Vancouver coming up. Obviously, you're going from one rivalry match straight to another. Is it? Does it give you? Is there any sort of feeling of like you've got another chance at this rivalry right away? Is that a good thing?
There's a lot of games against a lot. I think we play them 3 or 4 times a year, so there's a lot of rivalries every single week, and last time we played them, they got a goal in the last minute, and that hurt a lot. So we're looking to try and put that right this weekend, obviously. But the main important thing is for us to get 3 points, whoever it is coming to Providence. The main thing is to get 3 points. So it could be anyone coming this weekend, But with Vancouver, it's a little bit special, and a little bit more special for the fans. So hopefully we can win one and give them a little bit of a shout out about.
Thank
Lovely,
you.
thank you. Cheers. Take it easy.